Family, the people in our lives that drive us to become stronger, faster, smarter, and the next generation of the human race will continue to value this exact concept.
And these two street brawlers encapsulate this perfectly.
Kiryu Kazuma, the Dragon of Dojima from Yakuza.
And Dominic, the leader of the crew from Fast and Furious.
I'm Aqua, they're Domonos, and today we welcome you into the realm of gods to figure out who would win this street fight.
Pretty ironic that that's your intro after the Streets episode.
Aqua, who is this man? How did he get in here?
Oh, that's just DJ. Why are you here anyway?
You said you were doing a Yakuza episode, so I had to jump on board.
That doesn't explain anything. How are you in here?
Let's move on. The Dragon of Dojima, a legend, a name that belongs to a warrior that just so happened to go by the name of Kiryu.
Every warrior starts from humble beginnings, and Kiryu was no different.
Born on June 17th, Kiryu grew up in the hands of Shintaro Kazuma, the captain of the Dojima family, who just so happened to be the murderer of Kiryu's actual parents.
I guess it wasn't a canon event.
That's not how it works.
Kiryu, unaware of the fact, idolized Kazuma and wanted to join the Yakuza. Obviously, Kazuma beat the shit out of... Wait a minute. Isn't this just Kazuya minus the parent killing stuff?
Kiryu believed that orphans deserved a dream too, and thus Kazuma gave in and let him into the Yakuza.
Kiryu can use a variety of fighting styles, as he observed is gained inspiration from several fighters in the series.
His dragon style is fairly simple in usage, utilizing simple but effective kicks, punches, and even ways to completely throw the opponent. Meanwhile, his rush style is quick and evasive, as he's able to dodge and create after images from said dodges, but it primarily focuses upon quick jabs and some kicks for attacking.
His beast style is slow, but focuses on devastating blows to the opponent, though that's not the main use. The beast style's true use is the environment around him, where Kiryu can pick up and bludgeon the opponent with anything in his vicinity. These techniques only get more powerful as Kiryu builds up heat.
Heat is built up by Kiryu repeatedly attacking or pressuring the opponent, which can allow him to deliver devastating final blows to opponents. However, his heat is drained if he doesn't get many punches in or gets attacked.
At its disposal, Kiryu gains many things to help him along his journey, though most commonly are the Toretto, the Stuntman, and toughness medications.
One particular item that would cause some trouble for whoever he faces is the Sacrifice Stone, a stone that gets used after Kiryu sustains a fatal injury, as Kiryu gets healed back to full health, but the stone is gone.
Items Kiryu can have also includes weapons, which are, but not limited to, daggers, revolvers, machine guns, bats, and brass knuckles.
For AP and durability, Kiryu can compete with Goro Majima, who punched him through a building floor and can expert the same type of force.
Plus, Kiryu can fight the legendary musketeers, mini land sharks who can easily destroy massive construction machines with a few hits.
Speed-wise, Kiryu can literally keep up with tigers. Tigers travel at speeds of 30 to 40 miles per hour.
Kiryu can also dodge bullets.
Despite his immense strength and speed, Kiryu has a strong moral compass. His sense of honor gets the best of him consistently, and he typically faces problems head-on without thinking.
Kiryu is a beast, a challenging warrior that stands out amongst the underworld, so stay out of his way if you know what's good for you.
Born in August of 1976, Dominic Toretto had a rough upbringing.
Dom was the son of the stock car driver who had a massive reputation, thus, when he was run off the road by another racer, causing his car to explode in flame, his death brought a lot of tragedy to his family.
Enraged and traumatized, Dom would find the man who killed his father, Kenny Linder, and beat him to a bloody pulp with a wrench.
This sent Dominic to prison, and got him banned from the tracks with nothing left. Dom would turn to a life of crime and eventually got a new family with his sister Mia and others like Vince, Jesse, Leon, Roman, and more.
This family would rob trucks for appliances and merchandise, with Dominic also participating in street races. After all these crimes, it would catch the eye of the law, who would use an experimental approach to catch these burglars.
Never undervalue the meaning of family.
Late one night, a new kid on the block, Brian O'Connor, would challenge Dom, using his car as a bet. Dominic obviously won, but when the cops showed up, Brian would give Dom a ride the fuck out of there.
The two would quickly become friends over their respect for family. As you see, Dom is a bit of a family guy.
Again, never undervalue family.
Well, about that...
No, don't you dare say it!
Hey, we didn't write the movie.
Brian would betray Dom on a robbery gone wrong. He was actually an undercover LAPD officer. Womp womp.
No!
However, their bromance meant too much to Brian, so he would lend his car to Dom so he could escape. How sweet.
I guess that's better.
This bromance would lead into a long film franchise, with some of the films having literally nothing to do with Dom. Anyways, what can Dom, actually do?
Well, Dom's a little crazy, given the fact that in Vin Diesel's contract, it says he literally cannot lose a fight.
Why don't we start with AP? Dom can keep up with Brian. He throws him into a shelf, and as mentioned earlier, Brian is a trained police officer. He knows to fight characters like Luke Hobbs, who just so happens to be played by Dwayne Johnson, The Rock.
Oh, that's not all. Later in the series, it's revealed Dom has a long-lost brother. The long-lost brother is none other than Jacob Toretto, who is played by John Cena.
Why can't I see him?
So Dom can keep up with literal peak humans. He can also break off the side of a concrete pillar with his strikes. So definitely not someone you want to cross paths with.
For a series with fast in its name, not really full of speed feats. But I guess that makes sense when they're in cars the majority of the time.
For durability, Dom has been slammed into cars, taken hits from peak athletic humans like Jacob, and survived numerous car crashes.
Dominic is a brilliant strategist. He's able to meticulously plan out a car's direction so he can jump off the car and grab somebody in midair. And plenty more. The series is known for its car hijinks.
Despite these impressive feats, Dom is still a normal human. He has a normal stamina and can get in his own head at times.
Dominic Toretto is a fierce fighter, one who will protect his family at all costs.
Thing about street fights, the street always wins.
It's time for these Fast and Furious family men to fight to the finish. Let's see who would win in the realm of gods.
Ready, set, go.
They call you the Dragon of Dojima. I'm talking to you. This guy hasn't given up the chase at all. You know the thing about street fights? Nice try. It's just you and me, man to man, and I've got nothing but time. Do that! It don't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. Winning's winning. I don't care about dying. I only care about protecting the people I love.
Looks like the Dragon of Dojima won this race. Dominic was a strong contender for sure, given his knowledge on vehicles and how he uses them, but Kiryu was definitely stronger.
Okay, even if Dom was capable of keeping up with peak athlete, Kiryu could punch people through walls and can destroy construction machines with his might.
Kiryu was also faster, given his casual bullet timing, while Dom has never dodged a bullet.
Dom also had literally no way to bypass any of Kiryu's items. Plus, Dom had no way to keep up with any of Kiryu's fighting styles also.
Both have a great conviction for family, but Kiryu's superior strength, speed, and style makes him our winner.
ええか行くで。ああ、手加減はしねえ。来い